As recent as just about 1 year ago, Cardi B was on her Instagram account saying she wanted to unalive herself because she was tired of the malicious harassment and lies spread by a certain YouTuber that Cardi sued and successfully won an almost $4 million judgment from. Cardi said she felt depressed, defeated, and helpless because it had gone on for so many years going back and forth to court. Well, now it's May 2026, and Cardi just finished her Little Miss Drama tour and broke records. This was her first tour ever. She did 35 sold out shows across North America and Canada and reportedly took in 70 million, that's $70 million, with 453,000 tickets sold. Although she had numerous guest appearances from Lil Kim, Missy Elliott, and others, she sold her tickets as a one-act performer with no one opening for her. Reports say she's the highest grossing debut arena tour seller by a female rapper in history. Some people say Nicki Minaj made more money than that on her tour. And I'm not knocking Nicki Minaj or trying to take any shine away from her, but Cardi B made almost that same money from doing only half the shows that Nicki did. They both deserve credit though. Before her tour, Cardi that is, a lot of people were clowning her and hoping she would flop. Some because she went 7 years from her debut album Invasion of Privacy in April 2018 until her Am I the Drama album that released in September 2025. Some people wrote her off as a one-hit wonder after her blockbuster song WAP with Megan Thee Stallion, and they said Cardi could never beat her own success. And some people didn't like her just because they're fans of that YouTuber who defamed her or other female rappers who have had beef with Cardi. You know how girls do in high school, though. If your friend is mad at somebody and doesn't like them, your friend expects you not to like that person either. Woo, child. Well, whoever was laughing at Cardi before should at least give her kudos now for her amazing Little Miss Drama tour. Cardi has an electrifying personality, and she's not afraid to go into the audience and let her fans touch her. She's high energy and keeps right in step with her background dancers, and she fights for them. In between songs, she talks to the audience, even if it's just to call them MFers, but they love it and wouldn't expect anything less from her. Even if this tour were a flop, I think there's two reasons Cardi will always be one of the biggest names in the history books. Number one, because she doesn't give a shit what anybody thinks about her. Sure, she gets her feelings hurt all the time and she cries and rants, but she never gives up. She started way back from one of the first reality shows, and she's done numerous commercials and TV shows, appearances, and she's done so much, been through so much, but she's still standing. And the second reason she'll always be on top is because she's real. Cardi has gotten on Instagram having screaming meltdowns and tantrums and I hate to say psychotic, but they were really out there episodes. Whenever there was trouble in her relationships, she told the whole world what was going on and how she felt. Normally, I don't like when celebrities go on social media and bash people trying to ruin people's reputation, but in Cardi's case, there's no doubt that people she trusted the most did her wrong over and over again. Yet she's still standing. She rode the tough times and now she really made it. Cardi never tried to pretend she was a saint. She let everybody know her background with men and allegedly taking their money. I'm saying allegedly, even though she admitted it herself. She has thrown shoes at people, thrown microphones when she got mad, and she admits that almost every part of her body has been enhanced with plastic surgery. She's real, and people can ask her anything, and she will tell. But she's a real woman who gets her feelings crushed and lashes out. I think she definitely needed to see a professional therapist for anger management, not because she seemed crazy or abnormal, but because we all could use advice from professionals to help us get back on track when life gets heavy, too heavy for us to carry by ourselves. And sometimes we all need to not give a shit what anybody thinks about us. We shouldn't live our lives based on people's opinions, even celebrities, especially because of your so called fans. Fans can be some of the most fickle people. They'll stand with somebody when they're on top, but when that celebrity has a downfall or there's a scandal, fans will turn against them quicker than enemies. I call Cardi's success, money, homes, clothes, and jewelry and other material things a great accomplishment, but she has four of the greatest gifts of all time. She has four children, and her love for them and their love for her is so obvious. You can see in her face how it lights up when she talks about how much her babies mean to her. She even taught her daughter culture to always smile and wave at the crowd and be kind to people. You can say what you want about Cardi, but I think she's an amazing woman, and I wish her nothing but the best and continued success. That's a wrap for me. I'm Lady T. Please subscribe to my channel, Lady T's World of Thoughts, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.